simple. Not here at home. I mean, it would completely change the entire series. They did so well to swipe home court advantage, boy, they don't want to give it right back.
And now the Lakers starting group. Thompson is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Heinsohn in at the three. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Frazier kicks to Grant. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Grant's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
O'Neal a screen on Drummond, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond mixes defensive smarts with elite physical tools, and that's what makes him a solid defender. He's going to get his hands on a few shots each and every game.
Well, you really can't get too upset at the defense there. I mean, they were there, but just not good enough to prevent the mid-range jumper from falling.
Passes it to Heinsohn. He feeds it to O'Neal. Outside, Billups. Hands it from downtown. Billups has got 5 now.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Frazier the pass to Grant. Shot clock at 5. Ginobili left side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Thompson against Ginobili. Screen by O'Neal. Back to Thompson. Billups dishes to O'Neal. Thompson for the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
Grant kicks to Pippen. The 9-foot shot. The Jazz shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That one is off. And he sinks the second. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Screen by O'Neal. Billups kicks to Gasol. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Frazier with it. Billups picks him up defensively. Drummond with a screen on Billups. Shoots from 12. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Frazier's got his first basket.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper, first bucket of the day.
The defense just gave him that one, and you talk about starting on a high note. Didn't seem to respect his mid-range J there.
Yeah, a little too physical on that play. Tries to climb over the top of him and gets whistled for it.
That was an elementary call for them to make there. I mean, once he knocked him off balance from behind, that was a no-brainer.
LA has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. O'Neal a screen on Frazier. Billups passes to O'Neal. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Grant sets a screen for Ginobili. New 24 for Utah. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, I like the activity of Drummond on the glass. I mean, he's so big and active. Excellent timing and hands, always pounding and grinding for offensive rebounds.
And stolen by Drummond. Ginobili kicks to Frazier. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
Pass to Billups. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
One shot.
The Lakers trail. Shaq with the screen. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. A three ball, and there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by Frazier. Ginobili's got his second basket of the night.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
And that one's good by Billups.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Grant dishes to Ginobili. Back to Grant. 6 to shoot. Frazier the pass to Pippen. Utah gets it back. And another shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Lakers trail by 3. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. We talked about their situation heading into Game 4. He said, obviously, we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but we need to continue to play to our strengths because this series could flip at any moment. No doubt a win here will put them in a very strong position. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Kicks it to Ginobili. Clock at 4. Over Thompson. Another miss by Utah.
He's been terrible. Absolutely awful. I mean, can't get it going. His shot isn't there right now. You got to help him some other ways.
The dish to Billups. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. So Utah going with an almost entirely new grouping. Lossie's checked in for Andre Drummond. Chambers comes in for Horace Grant. Russell, he's checked in for Pippen. Lou Williams is subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. D, he's checked in for Gasol. Marion comes in for Heinsohn. Jones checked in for Thompson. And Primetime subbed in for Chauncey Billups.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And that one's good by Shaq.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Williams, here we go. And Jones sends it back. Here's Primetime. Frazier covering. Primetime, the pass to Jones. Marion outside. He dishes it to O'Neal. Over Williams. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's a good shot. Even though it couldn't find the bottom of the bucket, I like the shot quality.
Frazier outside. The pass to Chambers to stop the run. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And there was no effort on behalf of the defense. None. I mean, the shooter has to be upset with himself for missing that shot.
Marion kicks to Shaq. Turn around Jay. Another miss by O'Neal.
Has to be disappointing seeing him miss that one, Kevin. I mean, the defense wasn't bad, but still, I think he needs to convert from there.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Ross gets the bucket. Lakers leading by 3. Primetime, the pass to Marion. Here's Dampier. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job closing the door and keeping it out of reach at the end.
Here's prime time, following the bucket by the Jazz. He kicks to O'Neal. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at Shaquille O'Neal. He does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Chambers. Nice ball movement by Utah. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, Jones. O'Neal high post. Back to Jones. Screen by O'Neal. Here's prime time. A putback.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Jones against Williams. Pass to Chambers. Outside Williams. The 3. The Lakers with the rebound. It's Marion.
Ooh! That's how you attack. Wow.
Oh, man. my.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Kevin and Greg, I'm telling you, he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Lakers leading by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The feed to O'Neal. It's rebounded by Boss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
The Lakers with the ball. To the inside, Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Right back after this break. Thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinal. And what stands... Los Angeles leading by 5, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Lakers right now, prime time is out there with Jones. Then it's D. Then there's Bradley. And it's Marion in at the 3 spot. Clock is at 3. Here's Jones. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside Williams. Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by the Lakers. Marion with it. He's picked up by Russell. Marion dishes to Jones. They set the pick. Top of the key, Bradley. Marion kicks to Bradley. Marion passes to Bradley. Here's prime time. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
Agreed. I mean, when the defense is right there, you got to move the ball, make the extra pass. That's a case of a poor shot selection.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. No good there off the double clutch.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
They set the pick. Here's Williams, and Jones sends it back. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. Williams passes to Chambers. Outside Williams. Dishes it to Russell. Pulls up, high post. Whistle on the play, bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Boss. Grant comes in for Chambers, and it's Ginobili in for Williams. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pau Gasol is checked in for D. Heinsohn comes in for Sean Marion. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jones. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Primetime. Thompson from long range. They get it back. Second chance shot, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And Gasol is just so crafty, a magician, if you will, with the ball, and incredible at using his pump fake to earn that trip to the stripe.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown. And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate, someone guys love to be around, a guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Pippen's checked in for the Jazz. Both free throws good from Gasol.
Gotta like the confidence, such an important part of making shots. Nice seeing a big man knock down free throws.
Picked by Williams, and the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him.
And, you know, that's a second foul early in this quarter. I think he's got to be much more cautious in how he defends now.
Williams with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Ginobili, here we go. And it's blocked by Bradley. Outside, Billups. Feeds it to Thompson. Here's Heinsohn. Here's Bradley. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Williams. And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Drummond a screen, and the wide open shot from Ginobili. Ginobili can't get that one to fall.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Billups kicks to Thompson. Back to Billups. Launches it. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot's good by Pippen.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
Pass to Heinsohn. Shoots over Pippen. And it's Heinsohn missing.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Billups passes to Heinsohn. Shot clock at 6. Back to Billups. Over Williams. They grab their own miss. Some solid defense from Grant.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
And Drummond is right there.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
On the wing, Thompson. He feeds it to Gasol. Releases from 15, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Gasol's got 6.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Pippen dishes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And Billups gets it to go.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Grant with a screen on Billups. Williams kicks to Grant. And that one is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Thompson against Ginobili. Gasol passes to Billups. But they'll get another chance. Heinsohn, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Heinsohn's got his first points of the game. Williams kicks to Pippen. Drummond a screen. Over in the corner, Williams. Tries a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. The pass to Heinsohn. And Thompson kicks to Billups. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 17 points for Chauncey Billups.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And Utah making a change here. Frazier's checked in. Shaq is checked in for the Lakers. Drummond a screen. Ginobili with the 3. Cans it from downtown. Ginobili's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That defense was totally lost. Don't know how you let a shooter get off such a clean look from beyond the arc. Come on, you got to pay attention.
Kicks it to Drummond. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He's accustomed to being roughed up on his way to the basket. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
That one goes in.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Yeah, I concur. I mean, definitely on the roll right now. Seems like everything he's throwing up is going down.
And the basket by Ginobili.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Out to the wing. Heinsohn the pass to Billups. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Yeah, you know what? The defense can't keep giving him these looks. I mean, he looks really comfortable shooting from these spots on the floor.
It's good on the putback.
Well, I liked the first quarter he had. I mean, and I'm loving the second quarter even more. Playing with a lot of momentum right now.
Thompson right side. Billups against Frazier. Gasol. And Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got 8 points.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
The Jazz working the ball around now. No good from Grant.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, good box out. Keeps him shielded off and then draws the over-the-back call.
Discretion would have been the better part of valor there. That rebound you just got to let go instead of picking up the foul.
Lou Williams is checked in for Manu Ginobili. And then for the Lakers, Sean Marion, he's checked in for Heinsohn. And Jones subbed in for Klay Thompson. Marion dishes to Gasol. Outside Billups. They get it back. A second chance effort and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. A different look for Utah. Aussie's checked in for Andre Drummond, and Chambers subbed in for Horace Grant. And then for Los Angeles, T comes in for Pau Gasol. And Primetime subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Frazier, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. He's got 11.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
56 seconds left now here in the second. There's the dish to Pippen. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 8.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
That would be ideal, and that's exactly what they'll try to do. They don't need to rush it, just need to get a quality shot, and quickly.
Shaquille O'Neal again. O'Neal's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Sam Jones. The Jazz have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight, and that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Lou Williams.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Now Shaq. Can he keep it going? Again, Los Angeles.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening. Looking at the Lakers, trailing 2-1 in the series, they've come out with purpose tonight. They know that losing this game would put them in an almost impossible situation. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone.
So that'll do it for now as we send you courtside with Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew for the startup.
Welcome back, everyone, to Salt Lake City, Utah. That's the state capital right here in Utah. Really a sight to see when you get that kind of perspective from above. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Chauncey. Los Angeles leading by 10. They've got Drummond. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then there's Frazier. And it's Ginobili in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah. Billups kicks to Gasol. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, just a real lack of aggressiveness there right now. I mean, can't give up these types of layups to begin the quarter, Greg. I mean, that's a no-no.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Heinsohn. Frazier against Billups. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Phillips has got 23.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Frazier the pass to Grant. Frazier with a screen on Gasol. Again, the miss by Ginobili.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Phillips against Frazier. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now it's up to 25 points for Chauncey Billups. And it's Grant in the corner. He dishes it to Drummond. Passes it to Pippen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Grant kicks to Frazier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Ginobili. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Shaq with the screen. Gasol kicks to Thompson. Inside. And stolen by Drummond. Stolen by O'Neal. And here is Gasol. 10 points for him. Billups with the ball. Now defended by Grant. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from 3-point range.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Ginobili.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Heinsohn. Bank shot, no good.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
Gasol dishes to Thompson. There's a screen. Billups inside the line. Here's Heinsohn. Tries again. And the layup is good. Heinsohn's got his second bucket of the night.
And you can see how this game is going. I mean, put a body on somebody.
Exactly, man. Come on. You got to be physical down there. There's got to be some intensity and some physicality on the board.
Utah calls timeout. Chauncey Billups with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Third is Andre Drummond.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Frazier kicks to Ginobili. Lays it up and banks it in. Ginobili's got 18 points.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Thompson with the bucket.
And he can do this all night long. Clay, one of the very best we have ever had to shoot the basketball.
Here's Frazier. Grant gets a wide open look. The Lakers with the rebound. Heinsohn's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Billups. The feed to O'Neal. Dishes it to Gasol. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Jazz trail by 13. Frazier the pass to Grant. Here's the screen. Back to Frazier. Feeds to Pippen. Grant with a screen on Billups. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Here's Billups, and he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
One shot.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Jazz trail by 14. Screened by Grant. Pass to Drummond on the wing, Williams. He feeds it to Grant. The kick out to Williams. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Thompson for the triple. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
And guys, that's an example of the D falling into that category of good, but just not good enough. Not against the three-point shooter of his caliber.
And, you know, Drummond is an experienced big man now, and because of that, he's gained confidence and has no problem shooting over the defense inside.
Billups. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams dishes to Pippen. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Pippen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice to see how easy he takes over games. Makes it look elementary. I mean, that's why they feed him the rock so much.
Open shot, Thompson. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 8 here in this one already. And the Jazz call time here. Chauncey Billups with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I don't think the defense has an answer for him, Kevin. I mean, he's simply going off right now, knocking down everything.
And the Jazz with some changes. Bossie's checked in for Drummond. Chambers comes in for Horace Grant. And it's Williams in for Williams. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. D, he's checked in for Gasol. Marion comes in for Heinsohn. Jones checked in for Klay Thompson. And Primetime subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Lakers leading by 15. Primetime, the pass to Marion. Kicks it to Dampier. Back to Marion. Here's Primetime, guarded by Pippen. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Jazz have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work. Inside, here's Williams. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Outside, Jones. There's the pass to O'Neal. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, Greg, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Utah, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Russell, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers leading by 13. Outside, Jones. There's the dish to Dampier. Marion kicks to O'Neal. Over Chambers. The shot by Shaq, no good. Utah has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. It's Ginobili on the wing. Over Marion. No good from Ginobili.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
And the shot goes in. Utah is shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. There's the pick. Pass to Chambers. They double-team Ginobili. Here's Russell over Marion. Another miss by Utah. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Passes it to Jones. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, Kevin, he just clanked that one. I mean, surprising because the defense wasn't really in the picture.
Chambers. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. So it's the Jazz now, down by 15. To the inside. Here's Burleson. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot behind the lanes.
That's all you.
1:57 left to play here in the third. Marion outside. Dampier, he dishes to Jones. Now the feed to Dampier. Marion passes to Primetime. They get the rebound. Marion outside. The pass to Primetime. Dishes it to Dampier. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. Jones for 3. Rejected by Ginobili. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You look at Primetime. He's absolutely deadly from outside. Jazz trail by 12. Pass to Chambers. Shoots over Bradley. Chambers can't make the basket.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Ginobili the pass to Boss. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. And that's now 7 points for Boss.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Williams. Outside, Jones drills the three-pointer. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, they're dialed in, locked and loaded from outside the arc. It's all about the triple so far.
Here's Chambers. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And we're ready to get rolling again, our Cinco de Mayo broadcast. Jazz trail by 13. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Marion. Jones is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Dampier in at the center. The Lakers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Marion.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Sean Marion. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Marion. And Sean Marion drops them both. Jazz trail by 15. Up top, Frazier. He's guarded by Billups. Shot by Frazier, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Grant. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Feeds it to Marion. He dishes it to Gasol. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
And the wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
Drummond's checked in for Utah. The Lakers also with a sub. Thompson's checked in.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Grant kicks to Drummond for the 3. A nice shot by Frazier.
Tell you what, it does not matter who's shooting. The defense has got to be better at getting a hand up on long-range shooters. You've got to challenge the shot.
They set the screen. Billups dishes to Marion over Williams, and Marion gets it to go on the assist by Billups. Billups has got his 9th assist in the game now. Drummond the screen. Here's Frazier, and that one is stuffed right through.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Billups passes to Dampier. Thompson from long range slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here's Frazier. He feeds it to Drummond. Marion with the steal. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Dampier kicks to Billups. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Marion a screen on Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Here's Dampier. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Frazier kicks to Grant. Ginobili outside. Drummond sets the screen for Ginobili. Drummond the screen. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And Drummond throws it down.
Let the big dog eat. Love seeing Drummond throw it down like that. Beautiful.
Billups against Frazier. Outside, Billups. Marion outside. Dampier, he dishes to Thompson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A nice shot by Frazier. Lakers leading by 12. Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
The Jazz making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And then for the Lakers, O'Neal's checked in for D. And Heinsohn is subbed in for Sean Marion. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He told them, hey, they're ready to give up. We're close to winning this game, but we're not done yet. I don't want to see any let up out there. We'll see how well he got the point across.
Yeah, once Thompson gets going, he is almost impossible to slow down. We're seeing that tonight. Their entire offense is revolving around him, and boy, is he coming through.
Pippen, the pass to Grant, stolen by O'Neal. Gasol kicks to Billups. In the corner, O'Neal with it. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Free throw, good. Drummond.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Shaq. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Pippen kicks to Ginobili. Gristle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
One shot. One shot.
Lakers leading by 13. Kicks it to O'Neal. Left side Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Thompson from long range. Los Angeles with another miss. Jazz have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Outside Pippen. Pulls it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not surprising he missed that one, though, Kevin. I mean, the defense was very aggressive on him there.
Here's Gasol. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's Grant. It's blocked by Shaq. Heinsohn the pass to Thompson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Phillips dishes to O'Neal. Over in the corner, Gasol. Here's Phillips, and the layup's good off the glass. Phillips has got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, he's beating up the defense in this quarter, going right at him and scoring in a variety of ways.
Grant outside. He kicks it to Drummond. Right side, Pippen. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jazz trail by 17. Frazier kicks to Pippen. They set the screen. Outside, Ginobili. Good on the three-point shot. Ginobili's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Phillips passes to O'Neal. Out to Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Ginobili.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Jazz trail by 15 to the left wing. And stolen by Phillips. He feeds it to Thompson. Thompson is double. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Drummond with a screen on Phillips. Drummond a screen. Clock at 6. Ginobili dishes to Frazier. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Phillips. There's the dish to O'Neal. Frazier outside. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Ginobili.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
Yeah, I think he's trying to put this one away, quite honestly. I mean, feels like he can lay it up against any type of defense, and he can.
One shot, gentlemen.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Boy, I like watching Ginobili rise up for the jam. Doesn't do it often, but when he does, it's pretty impressive.
Frazier against Phillips. Shaq is screen on Ginobili. The drive by Thompson. And he makes good on the layup. Thompson's got 27 points.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Lakers leading by 12. Phillips passes to Heinsohn. Here's Shaq, and the officials call a traveling violation. For the Jazz, this one's not looking good. Drummond a screen. Frazier with it. Phillips picks him up defensively. Grant. Here's Drummond. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Drummond's got 6 points in the quarter.
He doesn't do some of the damage that other big men do on the perimeter, but inside, Drummond's got just as much game as anybody.
Phillips kicks to Shaq. Utah with the rebound. Drummond's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Frazier, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Shaq.
Shooting for Utah, Walt Frazier. 2 shots.
Two.
It's the first that brings them within single digits. And Frazier drops them both. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson dishes to Billups. Screen by O'Neal. Billups passes to O'Neal over Ginobili. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Lakers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. Primetime comes in for Chauncey Billups. Thompson passes to Primetime. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Los Angeles with another miss. Lets a floater go, and there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Russell.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shot.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
And Greg, you know how hard it is to win on the road, but they seem to have this one firmly in control and have been very impressive today.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 10. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, this has been rough all the way around. I mean, coming in with high hopes and then just now trying to finish the best they can.
Well, Greg, this one's clearly over. This is done. But hopefully they can find some momentum to carry into the next game.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Shaq.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Falling into a two-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series.
Phillips.
Now here's Williams. Outside Williams. Over Billups. Offensive rebound. Russell with a wide open look. It's good from long range. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could...